Yo, what up, world? It's your boy Habeas, aka Habeas Corpus, of the Natives of Restless, Smoke Brothers Productions, Tango Down, Schizophrenics, Rewind Material. Basically, this is the first episode of a series I'm gonna do. I love hip hop. I love sharing my knowledge of hip hop with people and the shit that I'm onto and what I'm listening to. So I'm gonna do this at least once a month. Maybe twice a month if y'all are feeling it. And if people are putting out records, you know what I'm saying? So a little history about me. I am an MC producer. I've been MCing since 2002. Recorded my first song on a 4-track recorder. Shout out to DJ Elite. I just saw his mom on the bus today. I didn't say hi to her. But fuck it. Shout out to Miss Sugarman. So this is the second show that I ever threw with my homeboy Hampo. We called the event Rewind Material. Shout out to Eli and Big Ox for letting me throw shows at sports. As you can see, I had D. Houston, Parable Paul, the Zodiac, the Duros, the original Liquid Sound Disciples, Ill-Rated FU, Dr. Kaz and Trey. I don't even know what he goes by now. And the Duros, that was me and Hampo. This was like 2006, 2007. This is the first show I ever did. 2004. Hosted by Preacher. Joint Custody. Performed Armada Plus, which is Seth Mole and John Henry. Imperial, Driving Scientists. That was 2004. I was a senior in high school. It's my first solo show. I performed, alongside other people. I had DJ Deco DJing and shit. This is my gay little collage. Yeah, fuck y'all. This is my first show in Phoenix right here. Shout out to Reflection. Alright, Reflection. Tripping. That shit was tight. That was 2008 when I was going to school for audio engineering. This was the first time I ever opened up for a big name. Well, big to me. Alright, the Rugged Man. I only did 16 bars with Seth Mole and John Henry, but that shit was dope. This is the second. Same promoter. Shout out to Bomb Atomic, Joey Dallas, C-rayz, Walls, and Sharky. Sharky actually went to Amphi High School, which is kind of crazy. And that's a dope album. Y'all should look for that. Monster Maker, C-rayz, Walls, and Sharky. Phallic and Floyd Wright performed at that shit too. So, that was like 2006. Also, this is just I'm giving y'all my history right now. This was the most recent big act we opened for, Greaves at Congress, which is a pretty big deal. People never really, Congress wasn't really feeling hip hop for a long time. I've also opened up for Devin the Dudes with Natives. Me and have to sell tickets. This is the first show I promoted with me and my boy Hampo. Shout out to Hampo, the homicidal poet from the Poltergeist. Shout out to Seth Mole. This is my probably biggest accomplishment. Natives Are Restless, the Humanist album. We had like 100 of these printed up. We got more love in Phoenix, so we threw our record release show in Phoenix. It went pretty well. We almost sold out of all of our CDs. Shout out to Freddie for working the door, man, and Talk-sik. They were underage at the time, but that's how we got them in. They were selling for us. This is my Rugged Man poster. When I met Rugged Man, he was like, "Hey, yo, what's your rap name so I can write it down?" And I was like, "It's Habeas Corpus." He's like, "What the fuck? People are too stupid, son. They can't pronounce that shit." So he's like, "I can't spell your name, motherfucker." Rugged Man, 2005. Alright, so that show is 2005. This one's interesting. Got us at Soliloquist of Sound in Sage Francis. It was the only night you weren't allowed to smoke in Congress, but you can't smoke in there at all now. There's some of my graffiti. Rewind. Yes, it's done by me. So that's a little history about me. This is my first episode, so I don't want y'all thinking, I'm trying to give myself a little bit of credibility here, like I know what I'm talking about. So basically, I'm not gonna really review. I'm just gonna talk about what I'm listening to right now, and I do perform out of state. I just, you know, I'm doing it. So if I happen to talk about you in this video, if you're an MC I'm talking about in this video or a group, and I'm not feeling your shit, well, just be happy that I heard of you. Don't be mad at me. Just make the next project better, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, if I'm peeping your shit, I peeped your shit before, and I must have liked it. You must have made some sort of impact on me, or else I wouldn't have bought that shit. So, right now what I've been bumping is that new fucking Styles Beyond, Rosetta Beach. That shit is flames. Here, I'll show you a little preview. This one's called Story Begins.
That's when the summer was hotter than the thermometer. Left Queens and headed west to Santa Monica. I never really knew how many streets could be. My pops got me out in time.
You know what I'm saying? I could pick random songs and it's all fucking hot. Gats and party hats. This shit makes me laugh.
Here they come. Paint wars. I'm trouble like time. Comic book juggling chainsaws. My unicycle is tight. You two can't fruits to get beat with water pipes like the blue egg group. So from the black.
Shout out to Ryu from Styles Beyond. I tried to do an internship with him, but I think, you know, he was like, yeah, come out. I'll fucking, you can be my engineer. And then he stopped answering my messages. So, but I still like his shit. Shout out to Ryu. The new Strong Arm Steady Stereotype, that shit's dope. The new Coup, it's alright. I've only honestly heard one song on it, and I liked it. I like the vibe of it. I heard The Gods of Science, this one.
Got it in patch, peel a tonic, get your credit card slotted and sign it on the dotted. Billionaires have squatted on the magna cum laude. Holla, take my wallet, make the people robotic.
Yeah, that shit's hot. Alright, I'm gonna have to listen to that some more, but another album that just came out, that new Sean Price, Mike Tyson, that shit is hot. Fucking Sean Price hit the scene heavy right now. That motherfucker is funny. Look him up on YouTube. Look Duck Down. Look up Duck Down. If you're a real hip-hop fan, you know what fucking Duck Down is, but here's some Sean Price shit.
Fruit your feelings. Too hot to take off the hot sweater. Expose a lot of cheddar, get pop with the hot Beretta. African boss Mandela. Either y'all mean when smoking and y'all mean clutching the pound. Then I start waving my arms and fucking around. Niggas stop playing with Sean. Listen. I spit prison E-bomb bars. That'll put you in the ER, Paul. Shut the fuck up.
I fucking love Sean Price's delivery. That motherfucker is a character. Another album came across random in Mouse Paul's new album. It's called Mega Mouse Pal. I don't think they really mesh very well. They both have good verses, but I don't know. It's just really weird. I don't think they like really fit together. Check it out though. Still, you know, you might feel different about it. The Man with the Iron Fist soundtrack, that shit is fucking dope. You might have seen them on Jimmy Fallon playing with the Roots. This is a Method Man joint.
No R&R, no foreign bras, and no promotion for foreign cars. The game is ours, let's keep it funky. Who said he was? Like Staten Island, Italians bleed spaghetti sauce. If y'all ain't shaking with stacking, then y'all already lost. Already crossed them like Christ, I'm ready for.
Method Man's the shit. Alright, this is my first show, so bear with me. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna show y'all some Mouse Pal and random.
Before you know it, it's over with in the flash. But while I'm here, I live each day like my last. Nobody knows the day that you're gonna go. Nobody knows that place you're gonna go. Before you know it, it's over with in the flash. But while I'm here,
see, they kind of, I don't know. It's cool. It's real shit. You know, I'd rather listen to that than, you know, 80% of the other shit that's out there. Let's see, the new Vinny Paz. This shit's pretty cool. the beats are real rock influence, so like the sonic quality to me just like isn't the best.
I got the license. Try to follow his tracks, I derail your train of thought.
Got Cool G Rap on it. Black McCloud on the hook. From Brooklyn Academy. That shit's called God of the Serengeti. It's pretty good. I mean, it's still not as good as the first Jedi Mind Trick shit. You know? But I think everyone could guess that shit. Alright, what else we got here? I gotta scroll through all these fucking samples. Alright, my homie Talk-sik from my city, Tucson, Arizona, if you ain't know already. I mixed and mastered his new album, Inner War Kings, which has production from people from my city who are like well-respected producers in Arizona, and honestly they should be more respected outside of our home state, but anyway, that's another story. So yeah, Gunky, Bemby, Ty Beats, no, not Ty Beats, but shout out Ty Beats anyway, I said his name. Ali, fucking Alibaba. Got a General X feature on there, got a E-Row feature on there, got a me feature on there. I did some production. This shit's hot. Let me play a track for y'all. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. Al Basics is on this shit too. It's hard for me to pick a favorite because I like every song. I'll just play this one. It's a Bambi beat. This is the intro track. I think he might have changed it.
You are the soldier, you are the battlefield. There's a fight for your mind, there's a fight for your life, there's a fight for your soul, and a fight for your time. You gotta be an inner war king. You are the soldier, you are the battlefield. There's a fight for your mind, there's a fight for your life, there's a fight for your soul, and a fight for your time. You gotta be an inner war king. I was deployed in 1991, Mom Dukes put up a dukes, and that's when the fight begun. Already had a medallion on my neck. As a sperm cell, I beat the challenge to the egg. Kicking in the stomach like let me out. I got plenty bouts to win, so there's no time to sit around.
Alright, yeah, check that shit out. Talk-sik, the word talk, and SIK.bandcamp. Cop that shit. The new Kendrick Lamar is starting to grow on me. I'm starting to finally get it. I don't think I really gotta play you guys any of that shit. Dr. Dre has a sick verse on there, which is funny for me to say. My roommate Matt Trigg, he's a fat pig that rocks a black wig. He put me on to this group, which one of the MCs, I think he goes by Hexagon. He entered the Rapper's Best Friend contest, which I entered also, the Alchemist shit. And I thought my verse was better than his on that, but nobody else did. Anyway, he's in a group called Epidemic. I forget the other MC's name and the producer's name, but this shit's fucking dope. Monochrome Skies, Epidemic. Here's the track. You can already tell his name.
Guessing the thought of his name, the phoenix, an actual king. The underground arise by sending his thunder down just by flapping his wings. Volcanoes blast, just exploding with ash, greed, and gluttony. Inside his eyes is fire in the skies. His main objective, portraying methods to make you stay subjective. Confining the youth and keep their mind blinded from truth, so the children can never coincide with the roots. Our rivals know the threat, so they get the keys, the domino effect to keep them higher from the ground. We complying to them now, but tell me how.
Here's another track. This one's called Stay Golden. That last one was Birds of Prey.
So nice, and I'm enticed to see my cloud reach heights, but it's something sinister about these lights. So what's the price, my soul? Yo, I'm trying to walk a righteous road, the one the famous paper, ice and gold.
I like that boom bap shit, you know. I'm only 27, but you know I feel old school in this new era. I don't like this new era. I'm not afraid to say I don't like it. I just don't like it. They don't, I mean, maybe they know the roots of hip hop, but it does not show in their music. Bumpy Knucks, Freddie Fox, his new album, Ambition. This shit is fucking dope. I grew up with Freddie Fox, Bumpy Knucks, Gangstar. So, like, for me, I think I might just like it anyway, but just because he hits that spot, you know? But check it. This is a title track.
Real shit. This ain't no fraudulent rap shit.
Static Selective beats too. Static Selective is probably one of the better up and coming producers right now.
A lot of y'all niggas is trash. Word.
Me and Bumpy Knuckles, we share a lot of the same feelings towards
this. Solid shit right here. Static Selective. Bumpy Knuckles. Ballroom brawl, yep, it's bumped by drop men. Back in the wall corner, fucking boxed in. Hands up, ready to scrap, I'm locked in. With a shirt on that says fucking top 10. Y'all niggas in videos looking sugary. One militia stands out, Guru sugar me. You can't do a part 2 without the hard 2. My raps don't crack, nigga, you dugging me. Hardcore, underground thug, you title me. There's consequences to come with the title B.
Yeah, so check that shit out. Bumpy Knuckles, Ambition. Bishop Lamont's mixtape that he dropped recently, The Layover. You can get it for free on that Piff. This shit's hot. It's basically all free features, but dude, this shit's fiery. This is a Mad Lib beat.
Good looking Mad Lib. I see you, Mike. I started cussing. This is for the kids. Stay in school, kids. I didn't go to school. I dropped out. Yes, we about to take it back to high school. Being on the lunch table, tops, Bishop on nice food. Cooler than I solo, nice plastic of when I play food. Domino facts, raps, blowing up like fatty.
Yeah. So there's a little taste. The new Chino XL shit, that shit is fire. It has, it's called Reconstruction, like Puerto Reconstruction. It has, I'm a pretty big pun fan, and I heard a verse on there I never heard before. I don't know where Chino XL got it, but it sounds like Big L's like rapping from the grave. Like he even mentions like real Bronx spitters never die. Check that shit out. Open Mike Eagle's new album, Animal Hospital. I opened up for him in Phoenix recently. I was really impressed. Shout out to Verbs and Open Mike Eagle. I was, you know, they're dope live to me. That album's not very good. Open Mike Eagle, he has features here and there. You can catch him. He's got some dope features, and he's got dope music from the past. But his new one, Sky Zoo, A Dream Deferred. It's all right. It's a little too soft for me. And then last but not least, Zion I. Their new album, Shadowboxing, is pretty dope. To me, it seems like they took from Mind Over Matter, the boom bap, just original hip hop shit, and the Deepwater slang sound, that like electronic dub, like dub reggae sound, and they like meshed it together. And like that sounds like it might not work, and I don't think it has worked in the past, but they got that shit to work now. This shit is fiery piff, as Hampo would say.
Be like a sun. You know it never quit, bro. On the move, on my mind, keep it lit, bro. Making love, making dollars, making sense. I'm thinking elevating, closer, take the flow to him. Old school, shorty red with a lamb. Everything is wonderful, reciting concepts. Think back, be cool, get some act right. These Jews only show up in a black heart. I've been here, won't leave, I ain't got no home. Get clear, I'm free, lighting up your dome. Need a speaker blown, hit the people up alone. They been reading in the spirit, so obsidian, and I'm never see.
Yeah, that's We Don't featuring Grouch and Eli. That shit's hot, as you can tell. So thanks for sticking around and watching my show. This is my first show, first of many. Hopefully, if y'all are feeling it or y'all just get annoyed by me, who knows. Hopefully I was informative. If you want to get these albums, Sandbox Automatic, that's the spot. They got all the current new underground hip hop. Sandbox Automatic, as it's spelled. Sandboxautomatic.com. I've been going there since 8th grade. No lie. Check that shit out. Check me out. I'll be doing this at least twice a month, or at least once a month. Get at me. Habeas Corpus signing off. Peace.